Here's an example of drawing a Venn diagram. The question says, complete the following Venn diagram. 20 people were asked what sort of juice they like to have with their breakfast. 3 people liked both apple and orange juice. 7 people didn't like juice with breakfast. And 4 people only liked orange juice. So let's go ahead and fill in these circles in the order that's most convenient or the easiest for us if we have the information. The first thing we look for is people that are in the both section. This section here where our circles overlap. And we know that 3 people liked both juices. So we can go ahead and we can put a 3 in the both section. We also know that 7 people didn't like juice with their breakfast. They didn't like apple, they didn't like orange. They weren't in the apple circle and they weren't in the orange circle, so they were outside of both of these circles. There are 7 people out here that didn't like juice with their orange at all. So then we fill in the ones that are in neither category. And we also know from our question that 4 people only liked orange juice. 4 people just liked orange. So they're not in the overlap section where they like apple as well. They only like orange. So they go in here. How many people have we got represented on our Venn diagram altogether? 7 plus 3 plus 4 is 14 people. But our question told us there were 20 people who were asked about the survey. And we didn't get information about the people who only liked apple juice. So those leftover 6 people that we haven't represented on our Venn diagram yet, they have to be the people that only like apple juice. There's no other category they can be in. So there are 6 people that only like apple juice. If you've got some people missing from your Venn diagram, if the total doesn't add up to the total you were given in the question, think about the sections on the Venn diagram you weren't given information about. We didn't have a number in here. You need to have a number everywhere in your Venn diagram, even if it's 0. But because we didn't have a number, we could tell that the 6 people who weren't accounted for, they didn't like both apple and orange. They weren't people that didn't have juice, and they weren't people that only liked orange, so they had to be people that only liked apple juice.